Good afternoon, folks. Joey Nelson here at Park Model Homes. Today we're touring our Woodland Park Liberty 260. This one's a little bit different. We actually added a front porch to the front side of this, so we have an 8-foot front porch. Overall length is 43 feet long by 12 feet wide. I get a lot of people that ask me, well, when you add a porch, does that take away on the square footage of the inside? And it actually does not. So interior square footage is still $399. The 8-foot front porch is considered bonus square footage you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. This one we did the tall flat ceilings throughout the entire unit. Cathedral peak where the porch is, got a good transition of roof line, got good character on the outside. Another cool thing I like that they do is that they'll do the vinyl handrails and posts instead of like a pressure treated wood. Looks a lot nicer, easy to keep clean, and it lasts for a long time. They also do Trex decking for the decking material. They don't use pressure treated wood for that either, so it's built to last a long time. Looks clean, easy to keep clean, so that's a really nice thing that Woodland Park does. Got your transom windows up above here. This one does have the drop bedroom. You see how the bedroom drops down below here. We also have 4 axles underneath this, so this is something that we have to add on every house. Basically, when you're transporting all the way from Indiana and you're coming all the way to Washington State, we need to have a 4th axle on there to prevent it from getting tires popping and causing damage. And when you add a porch to it and that overall length extends to 43 feet, it's just wise having a 4th axle. So that's why we put that many axles on our units. Coming up here, like I said, vinyl handrails. We added 2 skinny windows, one on each side of the sliding glass door. We also did the pentagon window up above, so this whole front side's full of glass. It doesn't take away from the views and stuff you might have off the front side. LED can lights up in the ceiling, and it is also prepped for a ceiling fan as well. So really nice feature to add. Walking in here, the kitchen of the Liberty. This is my favorite floor plan just because of the kitchen, how we combined the dining room, the kitchen together. Really makes for a big living room space. You can fit 3 bar stools underneath the countertop here. Great for entertaining. Another cool thing I like is how we can do the white uppers, gray lowers. We can kind of mix match the cabinets, get a little bit more contrast in the kitchen, break things up a little bit. We did black appliances. That is standard. Stainless steel is an option. We went black on this one, so all the cabinet pulls, the faucet, all the pendant lighting, everything will match throughout the house, but we can certainly do stainless steel if that is an option you guys want to do. This is the standard 2-bowl sink. You can do a 1-bowl farmhouse with the apron off the front, so that is an option you can do. We just did the standard sink in this one. Full extension tech board backsplash. What comes standard would be a 4-inch Formica, or if you did Corian, it would be a 4-inch Corian. But we like to have the backsplash extend all the way up to the top. Makes things easy to keep clean and it looks nice. So that's a good and inexpensive way of doing that. Also, we do cabinetry lighting underneath the kitchen cabinetry. That dimmer switch operates all of that. Now let's take a look at the living room here. I wanted to go over a few things about this because normally we have the door off to the side where these 2 windows are. That's where the slider would go. And then the front would be full of glass. But since we added the front porch, we added 2 windows. We did the smaller window here because that's generally where you're going to put your couch or a piece of furniture, and you don't want your couch to be in the way of an opening window. That way you get a good breeze coming through it. And from looking outside, you're not looking at your furniture from outside. So that's the reason why we do that there. And the other thing is we have the opening side on the left side of the slider, opening from left to right. That way, you could put something there, an end table, maybe a recliner, and it's not going to get in the way of the sliding glass door. So we're trying to use this wall space the best way we can, especially when we're relocating that door up to the front. Just some of those things you got to think about. Got the coat hooks here. Not very many places to hang your coats, so this is a good spot to do it. Big pantry. Adjustable shelving. Everything's all soft close hinges, drawers and doors. We also did the stackable washer and dryer. So I have it taped off right now, but this is the louvered door that you'd put the washer dryer in. And as you can see, there is still plenty of room to get up and go up the stairs. That would be the electrical panel. So we're 50 amp service, propane cooking and heating. So this unit should work in almost any RV park. Something else that we did here in the bathroom, made it a little bit bigger, added the opening window, brings in a lot of natural light. Standard walk-in shower, recessed headwell. Now this is the standard medicine cabinets. If you did like a lighted mirror or something, right there in the center would be the lighted mirror, and we do open shelving on each side of it. But it's nice having 3 medicine cabinets, good for storage, and it hides everything you're wanting to store in the bathroom. So a lot of people go with the standard mirror instead. And you got the cabinet over the commode, and we also continue the countertop over the commode as well for like tissue paper and stuff like that. You also have a big linen cabinet here in the bathroom too. So every square inch of these units, I mean, we're thinking about storage and where to put things. So underneath the staircase, we've got a big open cabinet here. I've had customers use, you know, that to hide your brooms, maybe cat litter box, stuff like that. Just this whole storage area underneath the staircase is usable storage space. So it's good to have that. Look in here, we did the drop floor. As many of you know, we dropped the floor and the loft together of the bedroom and the loft. That'll give you an extra 12 inches of ceiling clearance up in the loft. And our overall ceiling height in the bedroom is 6 foot 6 inches tall. So you don't lose any ceiling height in the bedroom. We just drop them both together. This one's got the overhead cabinets. We did do the bookshelves on each side. Some people might not want these bookshelves, so what we do is omit those, and I would add another one of these cabinets. So you'd have a total of 3 big cabinet doors all the way across from one wall to the other. This is a queen size mattress. You can kind of see how much room you've got here. We've got about 18 inches on each side, plenty of room to move around. And you've got the his and her cabinets with a bank of drawers in the center. TV goes there in the center there. You know, sometimes people even add the electric fireplaces where 2 of those drawers are, so you've got a little ambiance at night. Kind of a cool feature that we've done on some of our houses. And then coming up here is the loft space. Lots of storage up here. We got the loft closet up here in the corner. We do have a secondary air conditioner up here in the loft as well. You might have noticed that there was no railing up front. We enclose it so there's a little bit more privacy. If kids are up here playing, it retains the sound and stuff like that. So it's nice to be able to enclose it if you want to. If you want more of the natural light and a breeze coming through, then we can just do the railing for the loft as well. All right, that concludes the Woodland Park Liberty 260 with the front porch. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us out, get the word out of what we're doing here. If you have any questions, give us a call at 888-222-2699. Park Model Homes, Joey Nelson, 888-222-2699. Thanks.